It's for sure the saddest video I've made so far. Oh, hey everyone, how you going? I'm not dead, I'm still here. Surprise number one, out of the way. I am still here, I'm still doing my thing. It's been a hot minute since I made a video. I don't think I've uploaded anything since the Jasper World Records series. Unfortunately, this isn't as hype. I've got an announcement I need to make. It's kind of big, it's super sad. It's for sure the saddest video I've made so far. But I need to come on and I need to tell you. It's part of a bigger sad story, which has just kind of been my life and my headspace and my mental health for the past year. That I will try and make another video about for you, because I'd like to kind of be honest with you all and let you know what's been going on, because life is real, mental health is real, and I kind of feel like I owe you the story as well. But anyway, this is just a small part of the story. The announcement today is that the speedcube.co.nz retail store, the Littleton Lab, is closing, and it's closing pretty much immediately. This Sunday the 14th, is going to be the last day that we're trading at the Littleton Lab, the speedcube.co.nz retail store, New Zealand's first and still only Speedcube retail store. The reality is, look, we've taken an absolute beating from all sides by COVID and the way the world has changed, the way that supply has changed. A number of circumstances have all collided at once and have meant that unfortunately I've had to make this pretty big decision. So yeah, to reiterate, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the 13th and 14th, after that, the retail store at 56 London Street, Littleton, is done. Reflecting back on when we opened the store in 2020, the world was a lot different. Here in New Zealand, I think we felt as though we had done COVID to an extent. We had done lockdown, we had protected our health service, we did all the things, and things were looking pretty good, honestly. There was a lot of optimism, especially in retail, and the possibility of the retail store came up. I found a lease that was affordable and I thought, yes, let's do it. I'm pretty sure. I ran all the numbers, I ran everything, and I got advice, and I did a lot of thinking and soul searching before making the call to open the retail store. And to begin with, it was out of control. It was so amazingly successful. I could hardly believe it, to be honest, how successful and how well received it was. And people were coming in and just stoked with the fact that they could come in and touch these things that only existed on the internet before. And it brought me so much pride and so much joy to not only be able to provide that for customers, but also to be able to create jobs in speedcubing for dedicated speedcubers. And I want to take this opportunity to thank all of the staff who've worked at the store. So Chris, Jasper, Dwayne, Harrison, Isaac, James. Oh, I forgot to say Daniel. What an asshole. Sorry, Daniel. All of the guys who helped me out. You're all so awesome, and I'm so proud of all the work you put in, and I'm so proud that I was able to create these jobs for you. But unfortunately, like I've said, August 2021, everything changed. Delta happened, and then Omicron happened. I made some videos around the time of Delta explaining sort of where my head was at. I took a big knock mentally when that happened. It really shook me. It shook a lot of people. It also affected the store really badly financially. It was kind of a bit of a downturn for us. It's one that we've not fully recovered from even yet. And the store having to close is just one part of that recovery that we're working on just now. If it makes it easier for you to understand, essentially this has to happen so that the business itself can survive, so that the online store can continue, and so that I can continue on my mission. The whole reason behind why I bought the store in 2020 and why I put so much work in, because I love this community. I love speedcubing. I love New Zealand speedcubing. I want nothing more than to support New Zealand speedcubers to be the best they can be. I've spoken to the team. They all know this is happening. Pretty much the hardest thing I've had to do in recent times was talk to the staff and tell them that the store was closing up. It's been rough. It's been a time. But pretty much that's the news I'm bringing you today. The retail store is wrapping up. The online store is still continuing. Actually, we have a ton of pre-sales up at the moment. We've got a lot of exciting stuff coming in again, which is all available for you to pre-order on the website right now. But yeah, look, that's it for this video. It's been a while since I've made a video, and the first one coming back had to be this one. Far out. But hey, I love you all. I love your work. I love this community. I love speedcubing. I love cubing in New Zealand. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just having to make some hard calls at the moment so that we can continue doing what we do and serving you, because that's what it's all about. It's all about being here for you and serving you. So with that, I'm out. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you watched to the end, I especially love you. Thank you so much. Peace, and I'll catch you in the next one.